Welcome back, ladies and germs. This is Enhanced Resolution, and I am continuing my Let's Play of La-Mulana once again. Now, last time, we did the vast majority of the Dimensional Quarter. Basically, we've got one last mini-boss to do, the Sacred Orb to get, and of course, Tiamat herself. And hopefully, we will be able to knock those all out in one fell swoop. So, first things first, let's get rid of some excess stuff. So I don't need that one anymore. Don't need that one anymore. Don't need that one anymore. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, let's see here. I got lamp of time full. Yes, I do. So, this particular Sacred Orb, if you actually look right here, it says Road to Treasure. This is telling you how to get it. It's basically, we have to go to the room that's right above here, and we have to go one square above it. However, that is easier said than done. There is only one way to get it, and it's kind of a pain. We have to get up to this ladder right here without killing this thing right here. And come on, come on. Basically what we need him to do is do his water spout attack. That one. Damn. Actually, I'm gonna reset. Continue. Basically what we need to do is we need him to do his water spout attack, freeze time, and then ride that water spout directly all the way up. It's easier said than done. It is honestly the hardest Sacred Orb to get, since you have to do it while fighting a mini boss without killing the mini boss. See, that guy, he's kind of a pushover. Especially now that I'm you know, pimped out with all the gear. But okay, let's try this again. There we go. Now this is, like I said, it's easier said than done. Take the spike damage. Now what we have to do is we have to get over there to that seal. Don't try going above it. That's a fool's errand. Perfect. Alright. Now that we've gotten the seal, let's go down, head down, and the boss will actually respawn. Let's see, I got whip? Yeah, I got whip. Come on, turn around. See, the golden shield makes this area so much easier because it can block his water breath attack. Come on, come on, damn! Oh, come on, don't... No! Ah, snap! Alright, let's try it again. See, part of the challenge with that sacred orb is you have to survive the fight before you're able to come down here and save again. Come on, ugly. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay, sacred orb gotten. Alright, so let's go ahead and come in here and take that off, take that off. We're gonna actually try the axe, since it's got a little bit higher range. There we go. Alright. This actually will summon the Ankh. However, we are not going to do it quite yet. We are going to go save. We actually have full health, so we don't have to worry about anything else. 30 minutes. Okay, let me see here. Let's see here. Rose Camellia Makura is bladed. That's good. Death and move. This increased item frames. Okay, it'll have to do. Now, this is, the one we're about to do is Tiamat. She is, honestly, probably the hardest boss in the game. She's got 3 stages, each one of them more harder than the last. Oh, and to top it all off, she has pretty much an instant death move if you don't handle it right. But I do have to admit, Tiamat's entrance is probably the best. What do I mean by that? Well, this. Her entrance is probably the best. Alright, so this is Tiamat. Her face is her weakness. Oh, snap. And I think I got her into, yeah, this is mode 2. The way you can tell her mode is how her face looks. Her pissy boss mode is fairly obvious because she looks pissed. Okay, hide. Yeah, this right here is one of her, this is a particularly nasty move of hers. It does a tremendous amount of damage if you get hit. Okay, bullet hell. Now, yeah, you have to hit her face. Does the wave crash? Now, that right there is not the instant death move. Her instant death move, she hasn't actually performed yet. You'll know it when you see it. Okay, there we go. I pissed her off. Okay. Wave. That's her instant death move. And I actually messed it up because yeah, she's in pissy boss mode. Damn. Yeah, pissy boss mode. Let's see here. Death. I did get that right. Yeah, death and move is longer invincibility frames, and move and Rose Chameleon Makuri are both greater blade damage. Yeah, that's the one I want. But yeah, see, when she does that octo laser thing, it does a tremendous amount of damage and it tracks. So you have to, there's 2 ways to go through that. One is you can cheese it. By cheesing it is you can actually use call drops, take damage, and then basically walk through the death laser if you have the longer invincibility frames on like I do. However, as we don't necessarily have that, we are going to be doing this the hard way. Primarily because I want to see if I can do it with That's stage 2. Wave crash. Okay, that's... I think I pissed her off. Okay, she's gonna do a wave crash. Like that. Wave crash. Oh shit, she's doing a second one? See what I meant by, Damn! Okay, I was not expecting her to do a second one that fast. Oh, did you see how I did take lethal damage, but I didn't... I didn't, die? That's what that 32 extra life hit points is. Cool in theory, but not necessarily the best plan. Okay, let's try this again now. So what we have to do is, well, basically hit her in the face till she dies. There we go. Gotta give her props for the intro. Comes through. she's doing a wave. Perfect. She's not going to be doing... She has to go into mode third stage for her to be able to do the death laser. That one to be exact. Now she's going to do a wave attack. Wait a second and dodge. Wave attack. Wait a second. Jump over her head. That's 2. Wave attack. There she goes. See? Told you. Whew. Give a blurry Tiamat, but the adventure continues. Alright, so that was Tiamat, the last one. And that gives us the Magmatama Jewel, which is our final item that we need. So let's go ahead and turn that off, turn that on, turn that off. Now, it's also important to note that with the death of Tiamat, we can now teleport out. Let's go to the surface. And I would like to save. Oh, yeah, by the way, once you beat Tiamat, he'll actually just, all he'll start saying is, the wind sure is howling today. Call the dead pillars and fuse it with the power of words, and it will show you their worth. I have no idea what it's used for. Alright, home stretch. Now, the first thing that we need to do is we need to go to the Graveyard of the Giants. Because it's time for us to start, basically now we have to do the wedge puzzle. Kill that, come down here. Also, it's important to note, you may notice that I'm missing a Shrine of the Mother. It's no longer there. The reason why it is no longer there will actually become evident when we go back there here in a few minutes. Ugh. Come down here. Now, we are about to embark on the epic quest of doing the mantra puzzle. The mantra puzzle is the last puzzle in the game, however, it is a pain in the ass. Okay. Come into here. Now, first things first, we have to find the mantra program. To do that, we come into here to the back end of it. Come back over here where Oxface and Horsehead were. And use that chiplet right there. It's going to show us up here. Do that. That turns that on. And we go to the Chamber of Extinction. Oh. It's because I don't have my map reader on. I need to go left. Here. That turns on. Turn to root on. And this is going to give us the mantra program. Now, what is mantra, you may be asking? Well, it's the key to the final puzzle. Do that. Can I turn that on? Yes, I can. And if you look up here under M, we have 2 mantras. There is more, but those are the only 2 that we have at the moment. Now, to be more precise, there's a couple things that we need to get the mantra for. The first is we need to get the medicine of life. And we're gonna come over here, do this. And we're going to go down to the bottom of the tower. Come through here. Now, oh, also, do you remember that that one we did earlier with the time freeze and basically ended up here? Yeah, that's what opened up. Now, if you remember correctly, we have to basically do the death spell, do the birth spell, the mischievous spirit, and then do the death spell for the other ones. This one's death. This one is also death. Finally, is this one right here is life. And what does that do? Well, it basically makes it so the statue is giving the medicine of the mind, which is what we need. Now, we finally got that taken care of. Now there is one final puzzle that we have to do, which we have to go to we've already started seeing some parts of it. Let's go to the Temple of the Sun. If I can actually save. And we are going to actually get the clues associated with mantra. And to get to that, we have to come up here. And jump over. Alright. So, we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Strike the wedge, disturb the mother slumber, only then will usher near. Alright, so. First mantra is in the quarter, is the quarter into the never-ending quarter. The second mantra is at the foot of the twins, instead of the beat that connects the 2. Yeah, it does it backwards to the way you're supposed to do it. Third mantra is the path leading outside at the side of Hell's Gatekeeper. Recite the mantra correctly. Let us seal Tiamat, Baphomet, Palenque. V, Bahamut, Elmac, Socket, and Emphysema. The fourth mantra is inside the giant, she who stands in the land of Inferno. The fifth mantra is below the goddess, at the foot of the goddess staring at the collapsed tower. The seventh is by the spike, atop the 5 mysterious floors. The last mantra is the sign of courage. Now, let's focus on these one at a time. The first mantra is in the corridor, never in any corridor. So, to get there, what we need to do is... we're gonna go here, the endless corridor. Now, the way you to solve this puzzle in mantra is basically you find the mantra, the name of the child of the god who doth defy Tiamat, the name of the root of all suffering, the one that brought the 11 demons upon us, Marduk. Okay, actually, you know what, folks? I'm gonna go ahead and... okay, let's get Marduk taken care of. Now, the way you normally have to solve this is you can use that little icon right there, and basically you would use that little icon, and you would find out where the boss room is versus the other side. That icon is your point of reference. In this case, I know it's right here. This is the first one, with number 8 written backwards in the La-Mulana script. Alright, so that's the first one taken care of. Let's delete it. This is at the foot of the twins. Luckily, I know where that is. Yeah, that one. And actually, folks, let's go ahead and call it an episode here. I will be right back. So let's go ahead, like I said, call that an episode. I will be seeing you next time. This is Enhanced Resolution, signing off.